Hello everybody, welcome to the semi-final of the Super League between Diomed and his blue Necro up against Wenteros with his red Undead. I assume Diomed won the toss and chose to receive because he's receiving, and I don't think anyone would kick on purpose really. And this matchup, very interesting to see. This match, we've got the the mummies there, we've got the corners set up. Pretty much everyone does this setup now. It's interesting, isn't it? People went Rule of 5 for the longest time, and now everyone seems to do the corners setup. It is very strong, isn't it? You put your strongest player there and it's hard to blitz him. But if you want, you can hit him, right? You can hit him, you can put in the guards and you can come around and hit him. It's a big investment, but one you can certainly go for. We've got the mighty blow here. I don't know if he's thinking about it. It looks not though, because he's moved away. He's moved these guys away, so it looks like he's not going for the mummy hit. People pay to put your coats back on. Brilliant. Yeah, I could do that with busking. People paying me to shut up. That would be. I could be minted by that, I tell you. My God. While I may have some talents, singing is not one. The quick snap. Interesting, this setup from Diomed, right? I don't know why this guy is there and not there. Don't know what his plan is for blitzing and stuff. Maybe his plan is to not blitz anything, just pick off one of the LOS with the wolf. Mighty blow wolf. Hello, big Chi-Chi. Just blocking straight forward. And then this means that this hit from the wolf isn't so good. So an instant quandary. Yeah, he takes the push. Takes the push. Oh, so he's going to blitz him. Gets the knockdown. No, I'm not a big fan of this by Diomed, honestly. I think this is a bit too bleh. K-Fog and Spartacus. The game's on YouTube now. You can check it out if you missed it last night. $5 to $10K a month selling feet picks. Wow, that's pretty incredible. Kong. Oh, Christopher B. Nope, fails the pickup. Does he re-roll? He does not. It's interesting, isn't it? Because if this is a POW, he can't get through. So it's not that interesting. He's benched his sure hands ghoul. He's only got 3 ghouls on defense. More when you watch that game. Brilliant, so like it's brilliant. Oh, you playing Kong? I think I saw a bit of that one time. The Kong game. The highlight was, of course, the Minecraft. If you can think it's someone out there's doing it, that's true, isn't it? Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, there's 8 billion people in the world. Lots of things are happening. Including a game of Blood Bowl between Diomed and Wentros. Now that is truly depressing, isn't it? These poor souls playing a game of Blood Bowl. I mean, it is depressing, yes, because there's all sorts of horrific shit happening, isn't there? To not only 1 or 2 people, thousands of people. But there you go. But it's better to think of the feat picks than the bad things, that isn't it? Well, look at that. Instant wraith removal turn 1. Instant. So yeah, a tragedy for Diomed here today. This is going to be a real hard game, isn't it? Real hard game. Instant removal. Yeah, honestly, the Blood Bowl fan base could make like only moves, and it would be a titanic contribution from the Blood Bowl community to that. moves and ass cracks. Yeah. Gets the hit here from this push that he took, which was a bit rubbish. I didn't like the push that he took there, honestly. I didn't like his first turn. He got both wraiths hit and didn't really do anything. But he's got the whole game to make it up, right? He can still get a draw of this. Honestly, the instant wraith removal. Okay, on a stun, but the instant Kazno regen makes like this game probably you're going to try and get a draw of, right? You've basically given up on your hopes of a win on turn 1. But due to the format, at least you can get a draw and then win the next one. But yeah, I think already this is a tough ask for Diomed to even get the even the draw is going to be tricky, isn't it? Very tricky. He split his fleshies, got them manned up against mummies. Difficult to hit the mummies, especially as he's lost both guards this turn. So, absolutely brutal. Good luck with that punter. I've got nothing. I can't even think of something for me to do. All I can do is play Blood Bowl. I could do more guides and shit, right? I could do more Blood Bowl guides, more Battle Brothers guides, Baldur's Gate guides, Minecraft guides. I could make more content, but the problem is it's not really worth it. That's the problem. Like, it's not worth it as an endeavour, it's only worth doing it if you enjoy doing it. You can 1 into 1, or 1 into 2. Yeah, you can 1 into 2 on the mummy, right? You can put a player there. You can't even get another player to do it. This is pretty rubbish for Diomed. He's run out of time without doing anything. He's got a, there's a huge Kaz, huge stun, and even a 1 into 1 doesn't look that great, does it? But it's what he's got. He's also put the zombie in there rather than in there, which means he's got to expose his ghoul if he wants to take the hit now, which seems terrible. Could do a 1 into 1 here, and then a 2. It's just diabolical. It picks up the ball at least. Hello, Martin Crowe. He needs one. He really needs one. He's in a lot of trouble here. He's in a lot of trouble. He just has to survive this turn, right? He has to survive this turn so that he can get his second wraith and now only wraith back. Did he wolf block it into an uphill? Oh my goodness. Into a skull. Diabolical. Diabolical stuff from Diomed. Didn't move either of these two, so there's a gaping hole if this fleshy goes down. Or if this zombie goes down. We can have 2 gaping holes. I really wanted to say more after that, but I managed not to. He does get the knockdown. Flip me. Well, now Diomed is going to be under a lot of pressure. Like, it was already bad. It was already in trouble. Now it's you're maybe losing this game. And you're very happy it's a best out of 3. Because this is really bad. Way! Oh, flip me. Yeah, to be fair, it's one of the things, isn't it? A gaping hole is it's it's something you see a lot of in Blood Bowl, ironically. You know, lots of beating off as well. You know, there's lots of beating off and gaping holes. I don't know when gaping hole started in Blood Bowl, honestly. Probably just because, like, you know, there was a hole in a screen, and then, like, it was a gaping hole, and then, like... Gaping hole is just funny to say, isn't it? Because people automatically think of certain things. What he could do here is fill in this square and block the ghoul to free the zombie, who could then tag the wolf, which is a pretty nice tag, isn't it? Or he could just rush to tag it with the other one, and then he could double punch. Double punching is also really strong, isn't it? Just punching things is so good. He goes for the double punch, he does the 1 in 9. Gets a full pow. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Guard could come in the back now. Yeah, so doing that first gets in that tag. Yeah, that tag's pretty nice. The guard could come around the back, but it's not really necessary, but it could do, because then it's just tagging more things, isn't it? And then if you get this pow, it's incredible. And then the ghoul can come to, like, here. He goes there. Yeah, he wants to restrict the movement of this ghoul. Stays central. He's got a lot in the middle, hasn't he? So it's a clear team split. We've got 4 over here and 5 over here. And of these 4, 1's down, and of these 5, 4 are down. So this side is completely collapsed. And this side has a dominated fleshy, 2 zombies, and a frenzied trappable wolf. So it's pretty horrible. He has filled the gaping hole. Yeah, he's plugged it, you could say. He didn't smash through it. He just, you know, just the tip of the defense has entered the hole. And it's uncomfortable for Diomed, I think it's safe to say. Very uncomfortable. Oh, I can't help myself. Oh, flip me. Absolutely not mine, Cruel. An outrageous claim. Outrageous. Completely family friendly now. I'm like the Rick Reckless of Blood Bowl. Wait, Rick Reckless is the Rick Reckless of Blood Bowl. That doesn't make any sense. Oh. Well, that's it. He's found a 2D. And an AV break. Only a stun. But it's not nothing, is it? Blood Bowl is a children's game played with dice. Yes, Cosmigo. Yes, that is exactly what it is. Yeah. I started playing it when I was a child. 14. Well, I was 10 when I played Blood Bowl for the first time, but it was 2nd edition. And then I was super excited when Blood Bowl 3rd edition came out in 1994. I was a little boy and I got it as soon as it came out. And yeah, brilliant. And of course, well, yeah, I mean, now it's played by 40-year-old children, exactly, because it's still the same people that got it when they were 10 or 14 or whatever, right? It's still the same people. They're just still playing it. It's a hell of a game. Managed, like, this is the thing, this is why I like coming around the other side, right? I like coming around the other side more with the ghoul, right? If this ghoul had been here or something, this would have been a bit harder. Or this one could have done as well. I guess the good thing that this one's doing is it's trapping the wolf in a little bit, but I think he's still going to have to do a 4-3. Nice removal there. That bounces the numbers. Probably should try this 4-3 off. Oh no, he can double 3 it, of course. Duh. For him, if he would have failed if he'd done it. Well, no, he wouldn't if he'd done the 4 first. But yeah, he can go there. He didn't need to be one further over, did he? That's the last thing you should be thinking about at that point in time, Cosmigo. Honestly. Outrageous thing to say. Well, it's funny this, isn't it, that Diomed, because he got in so much trouble versus Devo in the World Cup, and now he's in so much trouble versus Wenteros, and then somehow he's managed to get out of it, hasn't he? By the skin of his teeth. He's not home and dry yet, but like he was so under the cosh there, and he's managed to find a pretty good solution. That wasn't a great blitz, was it? Because it gives him this other hit, but that means 2 mobile players are very isolated. Wentros has got to carry on banging the fleshies because, you know, he can power them. Mighty blow, remove the fleshies really good. It sucks that they're 2 dice blocks without block, but you just got to do them. You just got to. Speaking of which, there we go, we got a stun. Mega stun. does this first. Interesting. No AV break. Diomed won't be able to believe it. I wonder if you can surf this ghoul. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, probably will. Probably will surf him. My instinct says surf. Lets you stabilise a little bit, right? A tiny amount of stabilisation. If you reduce his numbers. He does require 3 pushes, so he might not go for it, but I quite like it, honestly. He's not going for it because he's already tagged up there. The zombie was going to have to like go here to protect against this guy. So now that he hasn't, I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, but I mean, you can also power him as well. Like, it's okay if you power ghoul, isn't it? Like, you're not upset about powering people that you hit. Or you shouldn't be. He's going forward. Is he going to rush and then blitz this ghoul? Both 3.5 minutes into their bonus time already. Oh, just tries to get his wolf back in the game. And this was the problem with Wentros' last turn, right? He left all of his ghouls behind the ball. Like, well, not his ghouls, his mobile players, right? Both 2 ghouls and the 2 whites. So, like, he's only got 1 in front that can 1D, but there's no recovery or anything. So, very wisely, Diomed doesn't bother trying to screen or anything. Just, well, I mean, it only screens against the backside because he can't get. You can't get to him through the backside. Dice misses Fez, that's pretty normal. Anything good that happens to you in Blood Bowl is quickly crushed. Blood Bowl is all about crushing hope and dreams. Yeah.
You can be my wingman anytime. Bullshit. You can be mine.
Thank you very much, Mongloom, for the raid. Welcome, raiders, to a very exciting game. One of the best players in the world. Well, I mean, 2 of the best players in the world, but Diomed probably, you know, one of the top 2, and Wenteros, you know, top X. Very cool. Diomed won Group A. Wentros was runner-up in Group B. And Wentros has had a bit of luck. Cast a wraith, put Diomed under a lot of pressure. Diomed's battled back, but might have to score early because it looks like he's going to get sandwiched. Oh, he doesn't. He follows. Well, it's not what I would have done. Top two, Big Kev, innit? Big Kev won the other one. Big Kev won Group A, and won Group B, and Diomed won Group A. So literally, the two people who I'd rate 1 and 2 won both their groups. So that's interesting. Kevlar Kev, indeed. Hello, Alp. Acquaintances. Yeah. Yeah. It's funny, isn't it, bloodbowl? It's a funny old game. Yeah, I think. Oh, yeah, all right. So you used all his movement hitting. Yeah, okay, fair enough. He was down here, wasn't he? 1, 2. Yeah, okay. In that case, he just had to follow. I mean, it still kind of pins him, right? It still pins him here. He's got a 3+ out there. That's his only 3+ out, but he does have a 3+ out, so he's not fully pinned. Or the wolf can just dodge out and blitz him. So, like, if he could have had anything here, it would have been better, wouldn't it? Or here. But now it's looking like wolf blitz. Sounds like a German name, doesn't it? Time bank is disappearing, yeah. 3.5 versus 3. Wentros is a slow player in general. So this is it's looking worse for Wenteros in terms of time management for the rest of the game. But yeah, Diomed's used loads, but you know, not effing up your offense is the most important thing, right? So especially after the instant wraith cas. So I think Diomed using all of his time bank in the first half and scoring, and then just not caring in the second half and getting a draw is fine, right, for him after how badly the first couple of turns went. So this wolf can get back to relevancy. The other one can blitz. You could even rush with this one, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You could start with a rush, and then this one could dodge, pow, go there, and then he's got a screen in place. But it's not getting him an 8-turn drive, is it? I don't know how he gets the 8-turn drive out of it. He's got to like reconnect to these somehow, which he can't realistically do. So very tricky. Very, very tricky. You can't realistically serve. Oh, he does start off with a rush. A double rush. Ah, so he's not relying on the 1 in 9 dodge, which he does 1 in 9, and in fact he 1 in 81s. He gets wrestled and drops the ball. So he went for the safest way he could, right? I would have probably just gone for the wolf dodge, but he went for the safer play of the double rush and then a re-rollable 1 in 9. So he did everything he could do, right? 2 1 in 36 chances, then a 1 in 81 chance. Whereas I'd have probably just blasted in the 1 in 9. So very unlucky for Diomed. Played it as safely as he could. He could have, you know, just picked up this fleshy and moved him in there. So, like, it wasn't as safe as he could, right? He wanted to do, you know, do like a rush here or something at the end. Wanted to move these guys later. But you know, he could have played safer in terms of moving these guys first. But in terms of solving the spot he was in, he went for the safest way possible. And very unlucky. Well, you know, fair play to Wentros, who's put the pressure on him, you know, well for the first few turns, like he got a great opportunity to, but he's still like done it, hasn't he? Like it's he hasn't let him off the hook at all. 55 consecutive streams, incredible. Yeah, El, well done. Well done, El. It's like the Undertaker at WrestleMania, isn't it? You know, in history, they'll talk about that, and then they'll talk about Alt Meme Streak in Jimmy Fantastic's tiny niche game Twitch. Something for the record books. No power there means protecting the ball a little bit tricky. You'll probably just sideline it, right? You'll probably just sideline it. What you really want to do here is do this hit first. But you just can't. But you'd want to. And then you know if it's a power or not. For what else you can do later in the turn, but he just has to make it as kind of safe as he can. He could go, yeah, so this is like the more normal sideline, but he could have gone there, right? And then he could have gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rush. So I think it was better to go here. Because at the moment, this is that bad for Diomed that I really don't hate the 5+ uphill surf. Like, I really don't hate it. So because it's so bad for Diomed, I'd have gone to here and then rush with him to lock the... Like, this is still a 6+ uphill. Like, this isn't that much harder, right? That isn't that much harder putting him there. So I really don't hate the uphill from Diomed. Whether he'll go for it or not, maybe not. But I think he should. I think it's the best play. Like, it sucks to do. But you're 30% to get in, and then you, whatever it is to surf him afterwards, probably just got to do it. Can put those in the way and be a little bit sensible, but I think mostly just got to go for it. Like, it sucks that it's a ghoul and you've got no apple for it and stuff, but then your alternative is probably just losing, right? Like, you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you can blitz with a wolf and get him back, and then maybe that can do enough. Like, maybe you can get the stop. Honestly, so it's a tough one, right? Like, it's just on the. It's just about reasonable to think that you can stop it. So yeah, he is just going to try and stop it normally. Oh god, not with these dice. That gives him this guy free to come down. There, maybe. And then this guy out. So, you know, he's mounted some kind of defense here. Maybe this is good enough, right? With only 3 turns left. Maybe this is enough to get out of this 0.5-0. And honestly, even down a fleshy, if he has 11 players for the second half, he could get the turnover win here still. Diomed doesn't have to give up on the win, even if he ends this 0.5-0. Necro very good on defense. Oh god. Oh my goodness. Well, there you go. He's not going to have 10 players on defense. Sorry, not going to have it. He's not going to have 11. No regen for the ghoul. Never lucky. That's outrageous, isn't it? One day maybe, but not today. He hasn't got tons of time to get in. I wonder if we mass bug reported it, if they would just change it. Probably best not to. Do you know, this is so hard because I just keep laughing about the bloody gaping holes on OnlyFans thing. It's terrible. Oh, flip me. I've been in tatters for the whole game, and I've covered it up, and I've managed to not say much. But like, oh my god, I'm dying on the inside. But here we are. This is you know, this game's still happening, and you can put some pressure on here. He's got guards, sidestep, stand firm in front. I wasn't super keen. I thought it was a little bit timid. The X cage here at centre of his half. Right, you really want to get the turnover score here, right? Just stopping it isn't quite like, it might be good enough, but there's a chance of it not being good enough. So it's rough. Blitz is down here, so he's got his I was going to say he's got his safety, but then he's going to have to dodge if he wants a safety. Which he does. Instant full power. He's powered the fleshies every time. Just quietly. Gets the POW. And gets his ghoul down the sideline a little bit. This guy should have already based here, right? Or alternatively, the other side. You could base the other side, then this ghoul could like come round and rush to like completely trap him, but then it's still just a 4. It's probably no better than just going there. Or maybe go here and up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, rush. So maybe the zombie could go there. Tagging him somewhere would be nice, wouldn't it? Yeah, he's got a double rush so that if he gets pushed back, but then he can obviously double push him back with this wolf, so he's got to think about that. You could actually like go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rush, and then fill in that as well. So like he could completely just surround this wolf. Fails the dodge. So very simple. For Diomed, all he's got is the dodge off of the wolf and a 1D into a 1D. If he gets 2 pushes, he'll push him out of range. But then there's potentially a blitzer back and forward again. So even if he pushes him out of range, it's not necessarily over. He could do some like other block first, I guess, to try and get a random removal, but as far as having his reroll available, he wants this. I mean, the only thing that matters is this blitz, isn't it? Wenteros has used 7 minutes of time bank in the first half. Flip me. Makes the dodge, runs all around, gets a push. Into a push. Which is out of range, but number one, I don't know if he double rushed with this ghoul, but if he didn't, this ghoul could have done another rush. And this guy, oh, but okay, because he's put him on the sideline. I don't know why I thought he'd have to put him there, but he's put him on the sideline and he's dodged away. So smart by Diomed. There's no possible chains. I wonder if he could have rushed this. Yes, help. Hello, Faimir. Are you still in Spain? Watching a bit of bloody bowels. Oh my god, a 5+5+ dodge. Came back today. 4. You failed and died. And didn't regen. Oh my god. 3 cars, no regens. Never lucky. That happened to me, you know. I remember one time I went away to like, you know, France or Spain or something, and it was like it was hotter in England than it was there, and I was sad. Hello, Faimir. You can join on commentary if you want, Faimir. You can tell us all about your holiday and any gaping holes you encountered. Yeah, he could surf the wolf, yeah. Yeah, probably should surf the wolf, in fact. Never mind. Could. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you get the initial hit with Mighty Blow. And if you fail, you get the surf. There's no possible chain on, is there? But you know, that's still good, right? Like he's banged out Diomed and he stopped him scoring. So like this is a great half for Wentros. And he should be, but he's using all of his time on like a nothing turn. There's no chain on, mate. Don't you dare go into bonus time. Oh, that was terrible. That's actually terrible. That's outrageously terrible from Wenteros, honestly. That's actually outrageous. He could have just hit from there and pushed him in and served him. That's weird, isn't it? And maybe his brain is fried from playing all of this, you know, super long half. Oh, he wants to foul it. He's going into time bank on a completely brainless turn 16 turn, which is not good, is it? And not only was it a completely brainless turn 16, he did it wrong. Like, I'm pretty sure you've got to go for the surf there. Maybe he just didn't see it. Like, it's weird to not see that surf, but maybe he just didn't see it. Maybe he just thought, I'll knock it down and foul it, and just didn't, you know, blinkered in it. You know, like, you get blinkers on when you're playing in real life. It's a lot easier when you're watching a game and you're disconnected from it, and you're like, oh, well, that's a rubbish move. But still. This is rough now, isn't it? 9 players. 9 players for Diomed. You've got to say, Wentros is a big favourite to get the W. You know, lifting things, moving stuff about, like, you know, moving sandwiches onto the table, lifting dishes. Oh, just a joke. Just a joke. No, fight me! Indeed, Wartan. He's just got back, and you know, has better things to do than join this. Oh wow, Mr. Fez's beer, incredible. I've got to say, it is nice getting cups of tea. It's a while since I had beer. Ugh. This is looking real rough, isn't it? Real rough for Diomed. Oh. Well, foul appearance. Fails his blitz. Wastes his blitz move. That's why I hate blitzing the wraiths right there. Like, it's weird, right? Because they're only AV9 plus, and it's really worth blitzing them. But God, I hate them using my blitz action like that. I preferred, honestly, just moving the ghoul, and maybe not even moving the ghoul. Right, do that hit and then do the blitz with this. Even though he's blockless, just do the blitz with this one at the end if you can, and then that saves this guy. But I guess he's fine where he is. Fails the pickup, but he's got sure hands. Does he go in the cage? He does. And it's another removal. So now it's down to 8 players for Diomed. If he can get a draw of this, flip me. I mean, boy howdy. This will be a 10 out of 10 performance from Diomed. Just to keep your head in a game like this is hard, right? But then also, regardless of that, you know, you've got 8 players. 8 players versus 11, it's hard. It's just really hard. Jesus, that sounds rough. That sounds rough, Mrs. Fez. Wolf Blitz, Frenzy Trap, gotta get lucky. I don't hate that much. Like, I really don't. Trying to get lucky in this spot is what you've got to do, isn't it? These guarders are together. Well off. Fails a dodge. It's got the mummies paired off onto fleshies already, more or less. You could 3-dice blitz the wraith, couldn't you? But I mean, it seems silly when you've got a block on it instantly. And he does it. Oh, did he fail the foul appearance? No, he gets to hit the flesh. Well, we've got to move the ball around. We've got to move the ball around about here. So I had the same structure for the cage, but I would have had him one back. I just don't like him being as far forward as he could be. Just by default. Gets the big pow. Pow, 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 pow. 1, 2, 3, 4. You could rush for a 2D on the wolf, which is pretty strong. Oh wait, you can just move it up. You can just move it up for the hit. It's funny, isn't it? Because he had the same idea as me, with the same kind of tunnel vision, right? Like, he's just there. He could have just gone 2 squares. That was terrible. But that's the sort of thing you do, like, in the game, right? If I was watching the replay, I'd probably be like, oh, well, that was stupid. He could have just gone here. But, like, it's the sort of thing that when you play in the game, you just, like, I don't know, the way the game flows, you just kind of think of it going that way. But, like, it was stupid, right? He could have just gone 2. Got the knockdown, he could have just gone 2 and gone there. So super weird that we both, like, thought the same, in the same direction kind of thing. Which was just obviously wrong. And it cost him, really cost him. KO'd. Like, I got it a split second before he did it, to be fair. But again, because he's used 7 minutes of time bank, he's gone a bit faster, and so he probably, he probably spotted that just after he'd moved it, and yeah, could really cost him. Yeah, people should definitely roll more 6s. That's the biggest failing, honestly, people in Super League and things like this. They just shouldn't roll so badly. Don't roll bad ever. It's a good tip. Only roll well. Never roll bad. Big pow. Tackle and mighty on this. Stun. Helps them a bit. Like, it's not huge, right? Stuns aren't huge here. Because Wentros is going to want to stall it as long as possible. It's more like, you know, it's not like... If it was 1-0 up already, a stun could be a disaster as he tries to push as soon as possible. No one has asked you that before. Wow, that's crazy, Mrs. Fairs. Instant 1 in 9. With Russell. Does he eat it? Probably. A first notch Rustler. Which one would you be? For fuck's sake, man. Oh, disaster. Does get the power there, that frees up this Zombo. Oh my goodness. Alright, well. Don't say it's over, but there was finally a regen, but doesn't really matter at this point, does it? Down to 8 players. 7 players. Including half of his guarders. Yeah, this is pretty much over. Well, this is something, isn't it? Diomed probably just staring in disbelief at his screen right now. What the flip, Mrs. Fez. He's shocking, yeah, that is shocking. How old is he? How old is he? That's crazy. Yeah, he's getting too old for that shit. How? Surely he's got to be like not young. $35 isn't young, is it? 35 isn't young. Like if somebody's 25 and hasn't seen it, fair enough. But 35. Hello Hancock, I've got no idea what you're on about. Oh, Lethal Weapon. Lethal Weapon, we were talking about, you know, rigs and the dislocating. What? Shut up, Hancock. Shut up. Is that really a thing that, like, how old are you, Hancock? Is that a thing to, like, people who are a little bit... Is that really a thing that, like, people 30-odd haven't seen Lethal Weapon? That's mad. Like, fair enough, 24 or 25, right? Fair enough. Fair enough, that I can accept. But that seems weird. Being 34 or 35. Oh no, it's not, but it's just like it's like a thing, isn't it? It's like pop culture. It's like you just expect people to have seen it, wouldn't you? I would. I mean, I've seen lots of movies from like the 60s and 70s, right? What's weird is thinking to like kids these days at school, the Oasis are as old as the Beatles were when I was at school, which is kind of a crazy thought. Not even kids, probably, eh? Kids these days. Well, it is these days, like the current times. Like what, I was born in 80 and like they were out in the 60s, weren't they? Like maybe 70, so 10 years before. So not even kids. Not even kids. Oasis could be like people, young adults. Oasis are as old as the Beatles were to me. Like, that's mad. Ah, glorious, Mrs. Fairs. A great year. Yeah, Game of Thrones, yeah, it's just not, is it? It's just not, yeah, it's old. It's old as Game of Thrones, yeah. I remember when it started. That was a long time ago when it started. Yeah, Die Hard, Predator, Terminator, exactly, find me, right? I'd be shocked if Hancock hadn't seen Die Hard or Predator or Terminator 1 and 2, yeah. Yeah, Mrs. Fez the Cougar. Seen all them, yeah. Like, I'd expect you to have seen all them. But I'd expect you to have seen Lethal Weapon as well. Yeah. Yeah, Wenteros really has pushed all of his team into a square in the middle of the field. And it's not a good idea, is it? It's really not a good idea. Yeah, that's the craziest thing, isn't it, punter? There was some old man was like, you know, got interviewed and he was like, you know, 70 or whatever, and he's like, "What's it like being old?" Is the guy interviewing him, and he said, "It's fucking weird. You look in the mirror and you think, who's this old man looking at me?" And it's like it's so weird. Like, don't feel any different at all. Just don't feel like, I'm not 70 odd either, but you know, like, it's weird how just old somehow. He's going to have to roll some dice here. This is, you know, calling it a throw is a little bit harsh, but also, like, it's not good, is it? But, you know, I guess you've got to give credit to Diomed for, like, making him work for it. It's always a hard thing to know, like, how much is, you know, you playing bad or your opponent playing good, isn't it? You know, like, it's not so easy to work out every time. Oh my god, he's cast the other fleshy as well. Okay, I mean, if Wenteros doesn't win this, it's an absolute throw. There can be no excuses at this point. It doesn't matter how good. It doesn't matter how good Diomed has played this game. This is 100% throw if he doesn't win this. Yeah, it's just like, look in the mirror and think, how am I old? I don't feel old at all. I don't feel old at all. But I look it. How do I look like that? Literally stronger than Henry Cavill. Yeah. It's so weird. Just being old. Gonna get older and older. Good night, Mrs. Fez. I can't believe the whole thing, but yeah. What the hell do you do here as Diomed? Start with a dodge, why not? Dodge in a rush. Like, you've just got to get lucky, right? So. Does not get lucky. Rerolls it, fair enough. Completely reasonable reroll. Nothing. My God. I guess the thing is, Wentros is like under time pressure due to him normally taking so long, and then being down to 16 seconds of time bank. Maybe he's playing way faster than what he's, you know, used to and comfortable with. But he's got 3 turns. All he's got to do is keep the ball safe and bang it in. Like, it really shouldn't be too difficult. Oh god, you just got to eat this. That's actually good, honestly. That's actually better for Diomed that he rolled a skull than like not making it. Because if he didn't make the block, this one gets hit with a mummy and then this one gets 2D'd with guard, and now he can't 2D him with guard. So honestly, that skull's actually worked out better than not blocking. But there, I don't know if you can see, there is more than a gaping hole. It's a yawning chasm. So he should get through here. Keep the ball safe. Just keep the ball safe is all you've got to do. Is progress up the field. Keep the ball safe. It shouldn't be difficult. That guy could have blitzed. I wouldn't have hated that guy blitzing this guy to so the mummy wouldn't have to make a blockless block. Wrestle and wrestle though. Stun. God, this is horrendous. makes the blockless block, doesn't fail. Diomed's still going to battle if he can. The question here is, like, do you sidestep one of these three so you can try and get in near the ball? Or do you go here to use his action? He goes there to get somewhere near the ball. I think one up was better, right? One up was better, so you're making... Oh no, you're not making a screen. I was thinking this guy was his. No, so just go there. So he's got a guy out the front. It's not good though, is it? He's just got so few players, it's diabolical. Not a lot he can do. Here, all Diomed, not much of a game, unfortunately. Bit of a dicing. But you know, other people would have got the dice and not won. But it looks like... That's the thing, it's not like Wentros doesn't deserve any credit, right? But also it's definitely been a dicing and not much of a game. He gets us both down on the 1D. It was a push. 3+ to get a 2D, and then he could have relocated him. Just instantly rolls the both down. Like he's trying, isn't he, Diomed? It's funny because Diomed's already got the direct ticket to the World Cup. He's just trying to defend his title. But he really is giving everything here. Like, you know, there's no reason not to, right? It's not a physical thing. It's not like there's no reason not to try your hardest, is there? But it's good that he is. He could have also just zoned out and not cared, right? Because it was over. So it's a good habit to have to stay in these games because, you know, the dice can change. Like, they didn't. They got worse. But the dice could have changed. Like, if he had the dice Wentros has had second half, he would have probably won this, right? He'd have probably won this game if he'd had the dice Wentros had this half. Even though Wentros has stopped him scoring and it was 0-0, if he'd had these dice, he'd have probably turned over Wentros and scored in his drive. But he didn't. Wentros had these dice, and you know he hasn't wasted them, has he? He's won the game, almost certainly. Yeah, I think just getting far away here is pretty good. Not in Chun's column. Get all that stuff, and then you can blitz with him and get him in front as well. He can block in all of this. It's all pretty simple. The only enemy Wentros has now is his turn timer. Exactly, Pedro, yeah. So that gets him to there, and then the mummy could have gone here first, right? I think the mummy goes to there first, and then he goes up to there. Interesting. Not where I would have gone. Is he going to rush with the mummy? But I think putting it up to here was fine, right? I think the mummy being here was fine. Whereas now he's going to, what, like, rush it to there or something? Double rush it to there. Right, this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rush. This is why I would have had the mummy here. He's got a chance, right? In fact, he doesn't even need to dodge away. He can block the mummy off, and then he can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rush, rush. It's 1-3. It's a 3-2-2 to 1D the ball, which is mad. Mad that it's that easy. I can't believe he didn't kick out the mummy to here. Or like here, I would have had the white there and the mummy there. Makes the 3, rolls a 1. It's a nothing. Oh dear me. Dear oh dear. I mean, that's genuinely not good enough, right, to allow a 3-2-2 to 1D the ball. But maybe it's the turn timer, right? Wentros is a very slow player and he's been out of time bank more or less for a long time, so I guess he's not used to that. He's got the wrestle for the blitz. 1, 2, 3, 4. He can also 3 dice it as well. So he should 3 dice it, and he should hit with wrestle. So almost certain victory here for Wenteros. Here he does make it 3 dice. Well done. There's no excuse not to, right? Like it's such a basic thing. And when I say basic, I don't mean basic as in like, you know, how assists work, but like, you know, for people who are good, that's such a basic thing to just max 3Ds on these kind of situations. And so often you see people not do them, right? Like the LOS blocks at the end of the first half, they don't make 3Ds and stuff like that. But there you go. Wenteros picks up the victory in game 1. Well, not yet. It could be a timeout. I haven't seen Diomed go for a 1 turn before, so I think he's just playing for the timeout. And also, he's got 7 players. So, yeah, we're really not going to see a 1 turn. But we might see a timeout. So you should just set up for the timeout here at Wenteros. There's no point in this setup, right? Your setup should be defend against a timeout, like chevrons, right? You should be chevronsing against a timeout here. Aggressive chevrons, because the quick snap doesn't make any difference. So aggressive chevrons was the play for the setup here. Definitely. Now, you know, he's had a grueling 2-hour game. No, it's not. 50-minute game. It is a timeout. Oh my goodness. He's had a grueling an hour and 20-minute game. But he could have had chevrons, right? He could have had ghouls here, stuff here, mummies holding the centre. And this would have been really hard. And instead, okay, Diomed's out of rerolls, but he can have a wolf in a cage. Which is crazy, isn't it? He just got down there for free. Now the question is, do you put the wolf in there first, and then that gives you a chance to like fail the pickup or the hand? Well, not the handoff. It gives you a chance to fail the pickup and still have a chance, and he does. I think it is right to just go for the handoff and get him in there. It is, yeah. So this guy can't score. This guy can't score. So there's only one scoring threat, and he's about to get tackle mighty blowed. And 1, 2, 3, 4, rush. Both down will also see him done for. Safe moves first is nice to see. The problem with moving the wolf up is it makes your best case scenario a bit worse, right? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It means you've got to defend this guy versus the mummy, which is just weird. Yeah, but you still have to like you'd have to pass to him next turn. You'd have to like do a 5+ pass or something next turn. What are they? They're PA 4+. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It'd be like a 5+ pass, and it would be a chance, but it would mean It would mean another player you've got to protect. So this guy would have then had to like come up to here or whatever. 1, 2, 3, rush, rush. You'd have to be there. You'd have to be on the sideline to not get hit by it, not get sniped by him and stuff. There's no way he could have got close enough for a handoff because this guy wants to be in the cage, right? So you'd have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you'd have been 5 plussing. If you fail the pickup, but yes, if you don't fail the pickup, you can hand it off. Yeah. I think just go for it. I think just go for it. And if it works, it works. Like I think it's so hard that I think you just try it, and then if you've got a wolf here, you've got a wolf here. It's interesting. I don't know which one's correct, but I like the idea of just doing the 3-3, and then if it works, it works. I mean, there is a chance now, right? As low as it is, there is a chance. I don't know what it is, but there is a chance. I guess just get rid of this guy, and then 5, 6, 5, 4, 3 to score. Well, it's not. So it's a 3+ pickup, and then it'll be like a 5+ pass. Maybe even a 6+. We might have to rush as well. I think it's a rush as well. Oh my god, he just did the pass. He rolled a 6 on the pass, but it wasn't good enough. Wow. Well, there you go. That was a very one-sided game in terms of the dice. Diomed did everything he could to get himself, keep himself in with a shot. And it is tough, like going against it, right? Wenteros used all of his time early, so he's no doubt stressing, right? Plus he's playing Diomed, but yeah, maybe he was a little bit lax at times.
No, I won't give in until I'm victorious, and I will defend. I will defend.
Bit of a dicing, comedy mega, you could say. It was brittle dice for Diomed. But the good thing for him is, thank you very much, Randy Tanner, staying fantastic for 37 glorious months. It's best of 3, so he's got a chance, right? He's got a chance to come back, win the second, and then win the third. So it's not over. It's actually not over. He's got a chance in game 2, Diomed, to right this wrong as he'll see it, because the dice definitely favour Wenteros. But fair play at Wenteros. Did what he had to do, didn't he? And well played. Well played to both. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and stay fantastic.